What's going on, freaks? It's Big E here. Welcome back to the Iron Man Challenge. Here's Mrs. Susie.
Hello.
Well, it's Miss. It's Miss Susie. It's not Mrs. This episode, we're going to be slaying some scythe claws. That's right. We're going to collect some feathers. We have some. How many do we do-am gotti? We got one. We do-am got one. Got a green sword there. A couple of green items down here I would like to try to sell.
How may I aid you?
Well, I'll tell you. I've got this stuff, you see. And I'm looking to sell it. Strider meat, just getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of that. These are my light feathers. Gotta hang on to my light feathers. Last episode, we got some upgraded, well, I hesitate to say gear, but we've got some white items from the vendor. We've got still have a gray cloak, but everything else is looking pretty goodish. Let's make some of these beautiful wool bandages. They will replace those on the bar. We've not been in a scary situation where I've had to bandage. Look at this. Look at this. So cool looking. Just rolling into town like bosses. Yeah. I mean, we've been low on health, but right now, it's better to... Well, I don't know. It's probably better to eat. But we want to keep these up here just in case. You never know. Alright, let's sell these bandages, these low-level bandages now.
Looking for something special?
And I'm just going to sell the linen. I'm not going to bother with...
Go in peace.
Trying to auction up. Hello there. No fortitude for you. Well, I didn't want it anyway. I can't have it. It's insulting. Like, I know I can't have it, but I still want her to throw it up there. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. We'll find all the dinosaurs down this way. Ugra. Good name for an orc. Ugra. I'm hoping we hit level 20 or get close to it. It's possible. It's possible. I'm going to go down this way. You can get them off these Sunscale screechers. Didn't realize that. But you can do it. Don't go too far away. Bastard. Shift F. Got to continue getting the wand scale up here. And do be careful when you're fighting the screechers because they do yell. Right, you can see it right down there. He lets out a shriek. And if there is another raptor close enough, he will come for you. Pretty long distance, too. Closer than you think. Like, this would come, I'm pretty sure. So what we're going to do is make sure he's far away before he gets too low on health. Should do it. We just need 3 feathers all together. All right, well, I think we're ready here. What else do we have down here? We need a Kodo liver and some intact raptor horns. Now, the intact raptor horns only come from these higher level raptors down here. We'll grind up on them. Give them some love. Not those. Not those. There's a Kodo. There's too many damn raptors around here, though. We'll pick another one. Look at this. This place is nuts. Oh, this is the... I've seen this before. So they're actually following... I think this guy here. It's quite strange. So you definitely be careful in there, killing a raptor. You'd have like 5 raptors on you. Yeah, they did that with a few. They did it with the gazelles. They did it with the plane striders. Kodos. Kind of interesting. Oh, God. What happened here? All right, this is not the best. I don't think these things call for help, but I do need to be careful here. We will just run. If I pull more than one of these, we got to go. I can sheep. Yeah, they don't call for help. It's good to know the mobs you're fighting, you know, what abilities they have, what they'll do in a challenge like this. Thought I was going to pull that other one. We'll have some extra feathers here. I don't think this triggers raptors. Well, I haven't seen this many out here like this. In a while. Some of these are damn close together. This might not be doable. Let's see, that's a 16 and that's a 17. So here's the play. I'm going to open on this one. If we pull him, got to wait till he walks off. But if we pull him, I sheep it, try to get him down, and then we reset the fight. But I can't have this guy screwing around. Let's see if I can just get him. That's best case scenario right there. They split up like that. Just calm down, orc. Come on, man. Piss off. Should be good. Oh, no. So, just don't panic. We can actually still do this, okay? Should be fine here. Holy fuck, the damage! Jesus Christ, the damage, dude. Wow. All right, I was ready. I had sticky glue I could use. Pretty long CD on Frost Nova. Yeah, I mean, if you've got... If in your situation like that, 25 seconds is a pretty long time. But we... Well, I don't know. All it would have taken is, like, me to get resisted once there. Or miss... the Frost Nova when it came up, probably dead. Seriously, like 5 shots from one of those things, I think I'm just done. I need to get this hyena out of the way. In case I need to run back this way. This might be tricky. I'm going to pull this one first if I can. He looks like he's separated from the group a bit. Okay. I can't make stupid mistakes like that where I press the wrong button here. Yeah, all kinds of skins in here, brother. What level are you? 19? You should come kill these raptors. There's even more skins. This is just a double pull, I think. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sheep this one right off the bat. I didn't even aggro this thing, but I can't have him close. Oh, fuck! No! Oh, he pulled it. He pulled it. Damn, I thought we pulled this. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta get out of here. This guy... What happened there? It's like that guy, that mob's pets came onto him, but the mob didn't. It freaked me out because if he would have died, there's a chance those mobs would have come to me. There's more skins for you, brother. Yeah, that freaked me out quite a bit there.
Well done.
Oh, it was a different one. It was a separate pack runner. So, wow, that was pretty unlucky. You have 2 pack runners like that in the same area. Boy, man, that could have been us. That could have been real bad right there. All right, let's see if we can get a Kodo liver here. Dangerous place down here. The other side of the bridge here. So these are useless. These feathers. Let's look for a thunder lizard. Everything's dangerous here, with the exception of the zebras. There's one. Level 19. Oh, it's not these. I don't need those. I need the Kodos. Alright, well, we saw one of those. So they're actually neutral. Did I get this flight point? I think I did get that flight point. A dwarf hunter there. DJ howls a lot. Just making the run into this area. Dustwallow Marsh. Or he could be going 1,000 Needles. We'll head back up this way, see if we can find... there's Kodos down here. The neutral ones. Bramble Scar. Just need to wait for that to come off CD. Frost armor is good. Good gosh, we're so squishy. We're never going to be able to fight two mobs, like, on us like that. My health would just disappear. These things run away, luckily. Oh, I still need 2 raptor horns. What about that? We can get them from here. We're going to keep picking up the feathers until we turn in the quests, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal. These 16s are perfect. Because they're green. Get away from me, sir. Just let me kill your kind in peace. Didn't do anything to you except slaughter your people. Da, 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 oh, da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. I'm not ready to deal with those things yet. Not for a couple of levels. The bristleback things. Too easily resisted. Potentially. Level 18. Nothing. Here, Coda. Okay. Watch out, Zebra. Be careful of that. You don't want to Frost Nova a neutral mob, because then it's not a neutral mob anymore. I hope this, because I'm still picking up these feathers, is not interfering with the drop rate for the horns. I don't think so, because we got a horn and a feather off of one, but well, you never know. So hoping there'd be a Kodo creeping around back here. See, maybe we could sell those, but you can't. There are some quest items you can sell. Oh boy. Where'd you come from, big feller? We got resisted there. Luckily he missed that.
Well
Good
done.
grief, those things hit hard. Not going to do stolen silver. I mean, if it's green, you know, we hold on to it. If it turns green, maybe, because there is a way to pull. There's 3 mobs together, but you can pull one by itself, and I can sheep beasts. So that's how we would play it, but I don't want to even attempt it until it's green. And honestly, might not even do it then. It's a pretty risky quest for, I don't think, a very decent quest reward. We have the Snapjaw turtles we can do. We're we're slightly better level for them now. And they're not quite so annoying for casters, are they, as they are for melee. You know, rogue or warrior or whatever. Got all kinds of people running around here, man. I gotta be careful. But this is much better level in here. This stuff is green, so we can be a little bit closer and not worry about pulling it. All I really worry about here are these patrols that'll come up on you. Get my intellect back up there. Level 20, not only will we get Blink, but we will get rank, a better rank of Conjure Water, which is lovely. Sliced up in the area. We need the XP, and it's perfect for us. Damn, that guy's quick. See, I got 4 legs, bruh. Yeah, I'm a horse on the bottom. I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah, I'm quick. Okay, good point. You just surprised me, that's all. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Where are my Gomer Pyle fans at? None of us. That was a sitcom in the 70s. May have been even started in the late 60s. I don't know. I don't think it was 50s. But I think some of them are black and white. Maybe it was the 50s. I don't know. What do I know? Warrior slaying turtles, man. Corruption. Reduces magic damage taken by up to 10. That's right. Corruption does nothing to me, sir. It tickles. Bride of Frankenstein, Undead Warrior over there. That hairstyle always reminds me of that. I think it's supposed to be that, honestly. Just 3 more. Oh, not having to worry about breath. It's quite lovely. How you doing? sure I don't die buffing somebody. I can't have her fortitude. But she can have my intellect. There's some stupid commercial. I think it was Kit Kat. Yeah, you got your chocolate in my peanut butter. No, you got your peanut butter in my chocolate. Well, luckily here at Nestle, we came up with chocolate peanut butter. The commercial didn't exactly go like that, but that's all I heard. Commercials, to me, are the stupidest things on earth. I feel like they're made for... I don't know. Every time I've ever...
Well done.
And I don't watch, but if I hear or have to see a commercial, I just feel like the people who make them, as far as they're concerned, it's like, hi, I'm a weak-minded, easily manipulated fool, easily influenced by commercials I see. I feel like that's what they think. Oh, man, and the specific type where it's like the woman with the sing-song voice trying to get you to buy something, and it's just like, yeah. Oh. I mean, I didn't do a very good job there, but it could be anything, whatever it is she's trying to get you to buy. It's that... It's like you deserve it, right? It's like that kind of thing. Like, and you just, and you come home from work and you just, how did it go? Wait, what else do I need here? Oh, those two things. All right, we're not ready for those. Tell you what we're going to do here, people. Let's go to Ratchet. We'll just run to Ratchet, and then we can just hearth back. Yeah, actually, I've always used ad blocker for YouTube because I'm not even kidding. Like not physically, but they upset me. They really do, because all it is somebody just begging for your dollar. That's what it all comes down to. I don't care how fluffy or beautiful or stupid they make the commercial. That's all it is. And they talk to you in a way as if you're stupid, and this is what you need. Like, they put forth a scenario that you don't need in your life, and then they answer the own question and affirm it. Like, yeah, and then here's the soul, that type of shit. Anyway, I used ad blocker, but it was actually starting to not work, and YouTube said as much. It will eventually be, if you're using an ad blocker, it will not work. I don't think you'll be able to watch videos. It was kind of happening to me a little bit. So I actually, I can't really afford it, but I have YouTube Premium, which is, I don't know, it's cheaper than it used to be, I'll tell you that. It's a quest item. I don't care about that or that. I don't care about that. That's a quest item. We'll open these two shells. Those things might sell.
Glad I could help.
Me too. Me too, Freaka. Anyway. I think it's $10 a month. Something like that. It used to be, I think they used to want $20 or something for it. I was just like, are you kidding? But it has different benefits. They have a little movie selection you can
Time is money,
choose from, I
friend.
think,
Hurry back. Keep it real.
I just really watch it for, I mean, I
Hurry
pay
back.
for it.
Glad I could help.
Yeah. So I don't see ads. Okay, what am I doing here? That was the only quest we had? It is. Only 35 minutes in. Wow, I thought we spent a lot more time than that. Do I have anything in my bank?
What's up?
For some reason, I have a 4-slot bag.
Keep it real.
Yeah, I'll keep it real, bro. Bruh. Let's just fly back. Keep the Hearthstone on CD there.
Yo.
Hey.
Hurry back.
We have 2 quests to turn in here. Don't actually think it'll get us to level 20. But we do have a little bit of rested XP left. I'll try to maintain that. I'm trying not to play the character. Got a little bit nuts there for a while. With how far ahead I was. But Return to Moria put a stop to that. That'd be a really fun game to do with a friend. It's incredible how little health we have here. This is nuts. 330 health. Level 19. It's not going to get much better. That's that gear restriction. We have no stamina and can't have a stamina buff. It's all right. We'll hit it next episode unless one of these rewards a gigantic amount of XP. I don't know if we're close enough. I'll just go slay mobs.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, it's definitely not close enough. Let's go turn this in. Oh, War Chief's Blessing dropped. I can't have those things either. I'm not allowed to have world buffs. It'd be a shame if I just didn't notice it.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
You can pick up both of these. One's Thunder Bluff,
Peace.
and one is the Sepulture. Yeah, I gotta sell this stuff. We definitely will hit level 20 in the next episode. Yes, we will. However, we're going to call it. We're going to call this an episode. Yes, we are. Thank you very much for hanging out with me for a little bit. Appreciate it. Take care. Susie and I will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
Goodbye.
For the big level 20. Peace.